back, everyone. They're the one salty cold. Yes, and the flight peanuts I just ate. The fucker of those. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to curse. I'm a clean guy. Anyways, welcome back to the one salty cult. What's up, Aaron? Man, that was stressful.
What the fuck? I did not know that you could do a Seinfeld, and that was fantastic.
Thank you.
I feel like everything is better now. Like, we stepped away from a really bad intro about actual realism, which we're going to make fun of
We're
right now.
still why I thought we weren't talking
Because
about
it started with Seinfeld, and now it has a precedent to go off of how bad this thing actually was.
An axiom, as it would be in
I was
philosophy.
trying to pull up the actual Seinfeld intro. You didn't give me enough time.
Don't worry. I can find the original audio file and put it on here.
Do it. There we go. All right.
I've been doing a lot more spending time editing and having fun. I think you're just making shit up. I know what you're trying to do, and you're not doing it well.
That felt like Frasier.
Give it a boom.
Yeah. Yo, I heard they're rebooting that, and I want it. That's like the only reboot I want.
Oh, Kelsey Grammer?
We need it.
Back?
Although the Will and Grace reboot's pretty good, too. I don't know if you've seen it.
It's okay.
It's extra gay. They up the gay, like, a lot.
Yeah, Will is still, like, moderate gay, not flauntingly gay, and what was the other guy's name? The whole...
No, I know his name. Don't ask me on the spot, though, because then I won't know.
Keep talking. Sorry.
I know, because it's going to be an ad.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the hell is up with YouTube? Wait.
I already had it pulled up.
This is podcasting gold right here. We're playing the Seinfeld fucking...
Chris, you're ruining everything.
Enough of that.
The end of it made it okay.
I need Graham rid of us.
I think about 20 seconds of that is enough.
That was fun.
So I want to ask you guys, since we are getting like a mountain of guests coming onto our show, what kind of vibe do you think we're going to be presenting to them? Like, are we still going to have like our same shtick of where kind of slapsticky, kind of stupid? Or are we going to go in like with dead seriousness and act like this is an interview with Answa? You know what I mean? Like, we have to treat him like fucking royalty or something. I know, but I really want to know what...
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm still going to be me.
No,
I'm curious about that.
Well, it's just, he's another person, but, just be respectable. That's all.
I think they're going to like us for us.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to change roles and try to be like
we
a
don't have to
daytime
be...
fucking talk show. And now we have Kelly on from St. Petersburg,
no, it's gonna
Florida.
It's going to be completely organic. It's going to be like a bistro setting. It's going to be very... It's going
to be very sexy sometime around sunset.
A bistro is a coffee place.
It's not.
And maybe a piano in the background.
You don't even know what you're saying tonight.
Whatever.
The aroma will all be of roses and strawberries.
I thought we were at a bistro coffee shop.
Yes, we'll go to a bistro.
Why aren't the aromas coffee?
I fucked up.
I know,
sorry.
you tried to paint a picture, and my mind is just confused. Where are we? Are we in a bistro? Does it smell like roses? Is it a coffee shop? Is it sunset?
Strawberries still
it's
work
be
for
at
both
a
scenarios,
vegan coffee
is
shop,
it going to be
though?
sexy? I don't know.
It's going to be chic and sexy.
Oh my god, I'm excited. All right,
I feel like the Devil Wears Prada spokesperson right now.
Okay.
It's like, oh, hey.
It's going to be sexy.
By the way, have you seen that Versace thing yet?
What Versace thing? Like the clothes? Yeah, I've seen Versace stuff.
No, the story on the TV. I just sounded like Bill Cosby there, and I'm really sorry.
Why have you seen that?
It's part of that American Crime Story thing that did the OJ thing first. It's like a really historical kind of show, but they made it all dark and gothic-y and,
how was it?
I don't know. I have only watched 15 minutes of it, but it's enough for me to keep watching it. And
okay.
I'm really hoping that somebody just tells me it's good so I can keep going, or I just felt ashamed that I watched something bad.
I'm just going back through Handmaid's Tale because it's coming back in June.
It's June?
June 5th. Yes.
Chris is like, I don't have television.
Praise be.
Yeah.
Praise be.
Blessed be the fruit.
Blessed be the fruit. God.
I can't wait, dude. The women are uprising.
Have you read the book?
Season.
Have either of you actually read the book of it?
No, and I don't want to now because I don't want it to ruin the freaking show for me.
It's not going to, because the first season was just the book.
Okay.
Everything else is kind of what they're doing with Game of Thrones, and they're just kind of all throwing it an ending to... That was my nerdiness. The Game of Thrones, though, I totally fuck with that all day long.
Okay.
I watched like 8 seasons in like 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of time. I'm really lonely.
That's my Walking Dead.
See, I didn't get into the new season. Like
bullshit.
I haven't seen Rick leave yet. I haven't even gotten that far. I just have...
spoiler alert.
Oh, fuck them.
Spoiler alert.
If they're listening to this show, they know I ruin everything anyways. That's how I do this.
I kind of like it. I kind of like they let Judith step up in place of like Carl and Rick. And it seems like Carol's going to play Rick and Judith's going to play. And I'm kind of excited about it. Because you can make that face all you want, but female power, man. Yes, let's do this.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
Like, didn't that show already have a lot of female in power though with Michonne?
Yeah.
I mean, it was equal the whole show.
And Maggie and
I'm just not going to just list characters, but
part of the reason I love that show so much.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So you're not a fan of the Warriors, the movie, then?
I don't even know what.
It's all men in like. What was the? You've seen the Warriors, right?
The what?
The Warriors. Warriors, come out to play.
Oh,
it's like a screenplay fucking goddamn, I'm gonna have to edit that out. I don't really remember. It's like a dancing West Side Story. But it's built
they
on
do the
gangs.
jazz snaps.
Oh, it is so corny as
I
fuck.
love it.
It's 70s masculinity, but so bad.
No.
And you gotta see it. You gotta see it. It's one of the greatest movies ever made.
Okay.
It's like Blade Runner. You just gotta see it.
You sold me.
Also watch Dune at your earliest convenience. That's just me being mean.
You say Doom?
Dune.
Dune?
Yeah. It's about 6.5 hours.
I'm gonna be busy. I'm busy.
All right, so we actually have a topic tonight.
Yeah, I feel like Chris is trying to draw our attention to it. He keeps looking at it, waiting us to talk about Momo.
Okay, yeah, so basically on our last episode... How did you go with... Fuck! She did it too. You did the same thing to me.
Momo.
The Grudge. That is the first place you went to, and that's what we talked about. God damn it, I have to tell her the story now, don't I? I have to tell you the story.
You're gonna die in 7 days.
Fuck. Well, I've been... Oh, God, I gotta tell the story again, Chris. So, my wife did something to me. For some reason, Ringu and...
Yes.
The Grudge and Ju-on really scared the fuck out of me. And I don't know why, but it did. It was kind of my entry to the Asian horror cinema, okay? Were those 3 films. And basically, I'd watch these movies back to back to back, and my wife doesn't like horror movies at all. And she will not... She's like Frasier. She's like Niles with blood. If she sees it, it's faint fucking over.
Okay.
She's not dealing with it, you know?
I get it.
But she does this. She basically finds out what creeps me out the most in that fucking movie, which is the death rattle thing that she did.
Uh-huh.
And we were asleep one night, and I was like, I don't know, fucking wasted or some shit. And she does that noise while she knows I just came home. It was like 3:30 in the morning. She goes, like that really low, grasping, like your throat's been punched in, and that's the only death, whatever it's called.
Chris, you're really good at it.
Yeah, do it again. Yeah, it's like, it's so creepy to me.
Not me.
So she did that at like 3 in the morning, and I fell out of bed and almost peed myself.
Don't.
Like, it was fucking terrifying to me, and that's the story of why I can't handle that noise, because it just reminds me of shame now.
That movie is scary, man. The way she, like, quickly hustles all of a sudden.
It's like fucking poltergeist. It's
I
like fucking
hate
Exorcist.
when they switch speed really fast and then go slow again. I don't know why. I hate it.
Oh,
it's terrifying.
Like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, all of a sudden she's like right in front of you.
Oh, Asian horror. So we're talking
about
horror,
not Asian horror. It's Asian horror is what he said. In case anybody sounded
there's
like
little
he called
slurs
his wife.
apparently. I got. Oh man, I'm getting in trouble for this one.
What are we talking about?
Anyway, so Momo.
Momo.
On the last show, we attempted to contact Momo, and with no avail. You know what I mean? Like, everything we tried to do was stupid. Basically, it was an atomic waste of time, but it opened the doors to some other things that I found on the internet. And Chris already knows a bunch about this shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's a big fan of, like, exploring weird, obscure fucking YouTube channels.
Okay.
So, but we're going to start with the Momo thing. Basically, the What's Up app story was the beginning of this in 2018, and this is the one that we were talking about and trying to figure out. That's not what's going on now.
That's not
None
the
of that is
absolute
actually
beginning,
happening.
no.
So
Okay.
in 2018 was when the real Momo shit happened, and it was a big deal on the internet. Like, the What's Up app, and you could talk to Momo, and I think we already explained that Momo is just a sculpture based on a Japanese ghost that basically during childbirth she died, and that's the ugami, I think, is the Japanese word for this particular thing. So it's kind of like a Japanese folklore, but what they've done is take this crazy image of her head and add like creepy like grain to the video, kind of make it look strange. And
It is wicked creepy.
it is creepy by
It's very
itself,
creepy.
but
Imagine
that's a
that thing
bird.
flying at your door. Just
I
like,
don't want to.
like just
wanna
at your window,
sleep in
just right there at your window, just
Fucking terrifying. Like,
Not me, Jesus.
so
talking to you.
I'm not like this.
How are you doing tonight? Are you
Saying
sleeping well?
why.
And it's just tapping at you. Are you sleeping well?
Momo, I'll do whatever you want.
I know. Watching
Hold me
some of the
in
old
bed at
videos,
night. Stare at me.
Chris is giving a representation of a victim, I think, and I don't like that very much.
Momo's coming
You
to
sound
stare
like a
at you.
bitch.
Hi, Momo. I want to.
So if Momo comes, Chris is not protecting us.
No, I think I'm shitting myself right here, and that's it. And I'm gonna finally go by the meme that I just put out. My last words on this earth are gonna be, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Ha.
Like, that's gonna be the way I leave this earth.
But
And
the sculpture that was made is just so interesting. Who was the name that created it?
I don't remember the
original?
actual details of the original artist, but it is creepy. But it's from an art exhibit from 2014. In these
That's when this first came out. It was
Damn.
originally a blog when I first heard about it back a year after. So my friend told me about it. He was all over that shit. And it appeared one time in a blog, I think, on Reddit. And people were on this link because it linked you to a number or like a web chat. This
is when it gets a little creepy, though, because
Yeah.
it's like buried in the comments. That's the whole thing about this. Is they showed it as some in R creepy, which is basically anything that's creepy.
Right.
If you don't know what Reddit is, I'm not assuming anything. It's just like this place where you just see weird and obscure things,
Right.
and things that play tricks on your mind is essentially all this shit is.
Yep.
And it was. So the R creepy image came up, and it was the artist standing next to Momo, and it just looked like an image. And then very deep, buried deep into the comments was this phone number that he's talking about to What's Up app, and that's where this whole thing started. It was this one guy who took the pictures and adjusted and changed and made some special effects added.